of Go Project is to inspire and equip the next generation to passionately pursue Jesus Christ and to effectively change their culture. And we want to be at the forefront of what is excellent, of what is trendy, of what is new, to take back the imagination of a generation.
The name Go Project comes from Matthew 28:19. Go into all the world and preach the gospel. And it goes on to say, make disciples.
Ideally, we want to partner with churches that know how to disciple kids. And we want to create an event, an outreach, where these kids can bring unbelievers to church for what will be a crazy, not church-like experience with lasers and hip-hop and auto-tune and all this stuff. And then do an altar call where these kids get saved and then they get plugged into that church. And if we can see every church we go to grow, then we've done our job. And we want to go in and we want to see young people just get wrecked by the presence of God and give their lives and give their hearts fully to Jesus Christ and become disciples who then go out and disciple others. And that's really our passion.
And using hip hop has been a platform and a tool that we're able to use to reach out to people who can be like, man, I like the sound and the message is different. It's not the same one I hear on the radio all the time. There's a hope, and that hope is Jesus Christ.
I've been a part of Go Project for more than 10 years. We produce our own albums, we film our own music videos, and we produce our own tours and conferences. It's really neat to see the lives that have been impacted through our music. Just seeing these kids a year later and what they're doing in their lives. We had a girl said she was going to commit suicide, but she went to our show and God totally broke her and pulled her out of her depression. A year later, involved in her church and becoming one of their leaders, and is really powerful.
So if you're a pastor or maybe you're running a camp this year or a conference, I want to encourage you to bring in Go Project, because I promise you it's going to be an unforgettable experience for your students. But also I believe that many, many lives are going to be changed by the presence of God, by the power of His grace, and by the Holy Spirit, through hip-hop of all things.
Go Project on the spot. Walk much? Apparently not, cause you trip when I rap Jesus from the top. Replace me with Him in the spotlight. That's right, in this nightlife I go shine bright like a city on the hill when it's